2026, what that means for us in our area. I showed you the predictions from the whole entire Atlantic, but let's drill down again, like I said, closer to home. So the main development area to our east, from our predictions, again, I should mention the average, climatological average for tropical cyclones in our neck of the woods is around 5 storms, 2 of which become hurricane, and one of the 2 become a major hurricane. And so our prediction range for 2026 is 5 to 7 storms, 2 to 3 become hurricane, and of those 2 to 3, 1 to 2 become major. And so we try to nail it down to a precise number, which is 6, 2, and 1, you see in brackets. But try not to focus on a precise number because it's not that exact. There could be a system that formed just inside or outside this box, which can skew the numbers. Essentially, what it's saying is that we're looking at approximately an average hurricane season within our neck of the woods. An average. It does not mean to let down your guard. It really does not. Now, there was a lot of conversation, a lot of hype about El Nino, and so I'm not going to try to compound this conversation and try to explain what these charts mean. Essentially, what it means is that there's a very high probability, very high chance of the El Nino this year. What that generally does, historically, is suppress convection hurricane activity in the Atlantic east of us, not the entire Atlantic, east of us. We may very well see increased activity in Gulf and Caribbean Sea, but in general, it suppresses activity. But there's another point I want to stress on you. We are in a new era where we're seeing the impacts of climate change to averages, or what we see every day or every hurricane season. We're above average in terms of temperature. We broke our maximum temperature in 2023 record. We got above normal sea surface temperatures. So everything is not normal. But we're basing predictions off of history. And if we're in uncharted territory, do we then expect history to be the same? I'll give you a real life example. If you like barbecue, like I do, and you purchase barbecue every weekend, and you expect a chef that you go to gives you the flavor of barbecue you normally get. And so because it's this same chef, every single weekend you expect to get the same quality. But are there not factors that affect how he performs, or she? They are. And so, therefore, it is the same with the Atlantic Ocean. If all things being equal are the same, then you would expect that it should behave as the records intend. But if you are seeing increase in sea surface temperature, more energy, then we must be very careful when we look at historical records and try to imply that it will be the same. So do not let your guard down. Our predictions can easily be wrong. It can be an active season. And then we say, hold on, what happened? Do not let your guard down.